Hi guys, it's Amico from Bel Fiore Beauty. I'm so glad you could tune in with me to the first Tuesday tutorial. So this is something that I'm going to be doing every Tuesday for the new year, to do really quick, simple tutorials for you guys, whether it's hair or makeup or sometimes both, or just how to use a product in general. So today I'm going to be doing a 5 to 10 minute face with a few of my favorite products that I've been loving lately. Some of those are the Going Coconuts palette by ColorPop, which has a lot of these great universal colors. A new Fenty highlighter that my sister got me for Christmas in Lightning Dust and Crystal Fire, and it is so pretty. A Smashbox's contour palette because I'm pale and I need help. Oh, well, I hope that didn't break. And then just a little bit of ColorPop's Super Shock palette and my new favorite lipstick, Kim Kardashian's Creme Nude in shade Nude 5. So tune in and let's see how we get this look started, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Alright, so first we're gonna prime the skin for our 5-minute face, and this is something that I saw that Bailey Upchurch MUA uses, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and it's something that I've been really loving. So we're just going to get a little scoop, kind of warm it up in the fingers, and just prime it across your face. Wonderful. All right. So for a 5-minute face, for something quick, I like to kind of go with a little light to medium coverage foundation. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour. I really like it because it's a nice light foundation, just for something if you want like a fresh face. Shake it up. A couple little pumps. And I'm just going to go in with my foundation brush and really just buff it nicely into the skin. Now this is a foundation that if you do choose to buff it in with a brush, you will have to kind of go back and blend it with a beauty blender, because since it's so lightweight and liquidy, it does kind of get streaky. But I like to just put it on with the brush because it's a little bit quicker, and again, this is a 5-minute face and we are trying to be quick so we can get out the door. And then we'll just go in with a damp sponge and just kind of pat that in nicely. All right, now for some concealer. So I like to use the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer because it's a nice medium coverage concealer, and it's not too matte like the Tarte Shape Tape, which I do like that too. I just have been kind of feeling a more fresh face look lately. Now that that's all blended in, we're going to go in with a really light contour, because again, this is just a quickie 5-minute face. Nothing too, just enough to give me some color, because y'all, I am pale. My friends call me the porcelain princess, and they are not lying. So I just kind of like to put a little bit of color in the hollow of my cheeks. Bring it up to my forehead a little, under my chin, kind of that big 3 motion that everybody always talks about. Under my chin, a bit on my pick up some blush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in Pillowtalk, and ever since I've gotten it, I love it. I used to be a big NARS Orgasm girl, and ever since trying this one, it is my new go-to. A little bit on the eyes. So pretty. Next up, we're just going to do a little dusting of some eyeshadow with the ColorPop Going Coconuts palette. I really like these colors because there's like a good bit of warmth. So I'm going to do the first one with Lovely Bunch. And I forgot to take the sticker off my mirror. Hold, please. Well, no, that's not going to work. Back to the big one. And we're just going to sweep it kind of across my lids. Like this. And the other side. Kind of just calm that color down with a clean brush up against the eyebrow. Just make sure it's nice and blended. All right. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Shredded. It's a really nice light beige kind of color. Just to kind of smooth out the bottom of my eyelids. And then I'm going to take the next ColourPop Super Shock shadow in color Peekaboo and kind of just swirl it around on my finger and just kind of tap it on the lid there just to kind of give me a little bit of glimmer. So pretty. Kind of dip into that bottom. Lovely Bunch shade again. Kind of do the bottom of our eyes here. Just make sure it's all blended. Cute. All right. Now we're going to go into the brows. So I use the Benefit Gimme Goof Proof brow pencil. Sorry, I can't talk today. And I like kind of like a more messy looking brow. Like I don't wax my eyebrows or anything, and you guys can probably tell. But hey, that's okay, you know? So I don't really have like much to fill in, but there's just like a few gaps that I kind of just like to fill in, and we just go and brush. And that is the extent of filling in my brows, you guys. Like I said, I kind of like a more messy, bushy Brooke Shields brow. Some of you guys might like a more cleaner brow, and that is fine too. And then this is the Gimme Brow Gel in number 4. And I just like to put it on my eyebrows to give my brows a little darker color and just to kind of set my bushiness. face is coming together, guys. Next is time for lashes. So I like the Monsieur Big mascara by Lancome. It has this great brush, lots of really fluffy bristles, and the mascara formula is so smooth. It makes my eyelashes look amazing. And sometimes for just a 5 or 10 minute face, you don't have time to do lashes, so you have to, mascara should work hard for you. I mean, look at that. Look at the difference. It's nuts. I mean, look, even my bottom lashes are ready to party. Like, this is great. I love this mascara. Little second coat on the top. And then we'll move on to the other side. All right, lashes are on. Now we just have highlight. And this is not my normal highlight brush. Please do not think I like to use a blush brush for my highlight, but it is missing. I don't know where it went. My sister was just in town. She probably stole it. But this is the Fenty highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal, and it's something that my sister got me for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. I mean, like, look at that. Gorgeous. And I like to mix them both together because one is kind of like a more shimmery and one is like a little like more glittery. So I like blending them both together to kind of get like the perfect little glisten. So cute. A little bit on the nose, top of the lip. And all we have left to do is our lippy. So I went and bought the Kim Kardashian Nude lipstick, and y'all, I'm obsessed with it. This is shade Nude 5. It is literally the best color, even for my porcelain self. I'm not gonna line my lips this time because I'm not super big in a lip liner, but I always do my brides just because it does help it last a little longer. The lipstick is so creamy. I'm trying to put this on while I talk to you. Like, look how pretty. So that is our 5 to 10 minute face. If you don't have time in the mornings to really get ready, or if you're running out of the house meeting friends for lunch and you realize that you have 10 minutes to get out the door, this is a great option. I'll link everything in the video below and on the picture on Instagram, so give it a check out. I'll kind of do like a little turn for you here. Talk to you next time.